Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to you, enjoy the season. Today, that's exactly what I'm going to talk about. This season, this beautiful, wonderful, magical season. Over the years, I picked up a few habits. I'm gonna talk about those, a few tips that I have. So the first thing that I do, I try not to stress. It's so easy to get caught up in the swing of things. You're rushing, you have to work, kids are still at school, and you know, you're just trying to do so many things at the same time, and then you end up... So, what do? Well, first, I try to shop early. So as I go throughout the year, sales here and there, you know, I pick up a few things and then I save them. True story though, we're halfway through the month and I only have 2 presents for my family. So I should probably learn from my tips, right? I wanted to shop online, and you know what? That's a great way. You get to shop early and you save so much time and energy, and then you don't get caught up in seeing everything else around you, then you buy extra stuff. So I wanted to do that this year, but I have to say I'm not a big online shopper. I'm still a little on the fence about it. I mean, of course, there are reputable sites. One other thing though is driving safely. I probably should have just started there. Drive safely when you're out and about. Where I am in this part of Canada, it doesn't snow very much. That's good and bad. Because when it does snow, it's like everybody forgot how to drive in the snow. Stay safe. Please do not speed or drink and drive. Do I have to mention that? There are so many ways that you can get out of drinking and driving. I mean, forget the cab and the calling a friend to drive you home. Having a dedicated driver. There are specific places where you can go now, and I know of 2 here where you can call them and they don't know you, or it's basically like an Uber, but only for people who have been drinking. They just want to keep people safe out there during the holidays. They don't drink themselves. They come pick you up, obviously, for a fee, but compared to what? Say you decide that, oh, you know, you feel fine to go drive and then something happens. Compared to what? Stay safe. The main purpose of this holiday is to enjoy it. Have a budget and I stay within it. You know why? Gifts are gifts. They come and go. Now I have small kids. The next toy comes in and they forget the previous ones. It's not worth it for me, honestly. Don't get me wrong, I do get them presents, but I try to get them something longer lasting. There's a meme going around on my Facebook feed about what matters to kids at that age is your presence more than your presents. Enjoy your time with them. That's more valuable to them than the gifts. They probably won't know that yet. So my second point, enjoy the season, enjoy the cold. I take the opportunity to try new recipes. So I'm going to try this year for the first time mulled wine. My mom has been talking to me about this recipe for ages and I never really brought myself to try it. So this year I'm going to do it. I'll put the link to the recipe I chose to try. We also built a gingerbread house. So much sugar. No, I did not make the gingerbread at home. I just bought the kit and, you know, glued the pieces together. I'm not to that level yet. I'm gonna need some time. So once a week, depending what's available, I take the kids somewhere special. 2 plays, we watch the Nutcracker. We're going to watch Nativity. We like to keep it simple, just enjoy each other's company. I find that so much more fulfilling and rewarding. One thing for us to be grateful this year is that for the second time we get to be together, the whole family, on Christmas Day. So what I mean is, all these past years, either my husband or I was working. So that's amazing and we're ever so grateful for that. Not much planned for that day. We just wanna take it easy, breathe it all in, and just enjoy the time together. So the last thing I like to keep the emphasis on during the season is the values. The true meaning of Christmas. We go to church as a family on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, and to really listen and reflect on the story of Christmas. We read the story of Christmas again. It's not just about receiving presents. It's not things that are superficial like that. Last year, actually, I got the opportunity to really teach my oldest about Christmas not being about presents only, just because she was a little bit sad on Christmas morning because there wasn't as many presents as the year before under the tree. I don't deprive my kids of stuff, but at the same time I don't buy every little thing that they want exactly when they want it. Obviously everybody does what they feel is right for their families. Part of the receiving versus giving is we want to emphasize how there are children and adults. They can even afford a warm meal on any day, much less Christmas Day. Special occasions like that, think about others that are less fortunate. Both my husband and I were lucky enough. We were raised as pretty comfortable families. We never really went hungry, but we were raised in a country where we could see firsthand people that sacrificed God knows what so their kids could go to better schools. This is what we were raised with. It made us who we are. And even though my kids are not raised in that environment, I do want them to know that it exists. We are also teaching kindness. Kindness towards others, but kindness towards ourselves. Me as a mom, I put everybody first. And then at the end of the day, I'm the one that's tired, stressed out. But I want to show kindness to myself, to my family. Of course, we'll teach gratefulness. I was saying before how we're so grateful that this year we're actually together. And we also like to teach humility. And there's so many ways you can teach that. But part of it is you appreciate stuff. It's the thought that counts. The person thought of you when getting whatever it is that they got you. Or maybe they can't get you anything. You don't know what that person's everyday life is. Maybe all they can give you is the gift of time, spending some time with you. That means a lot. In this day and age where everybody's so busy, it's my favorite time of year. Okay, don't blame me. I love Christmas. Even when we're living in warm Haiti, it's always that special time when, you know, our hearts are warm. We wanna keep some traditions, make some new ones. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope to hear what you have to say. What do you do for Christmas? What are your traditions? You know, I'm curious to know about that. See you later. Enjoy your holidays. Again, please be safe. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I would love to chat with you. Let's keep this conversation going and take care of yourself. Happy holidays. Bye.